Hi everyone, welcome to Heaven Healing and Tarot. This is Christina. Today's pick a card is channeled messages from our future spouse. So the person we're going to spend the rest of our lives with, hopefully, or the person we're going to marry, we're going to get messages from their higher selves and take a sneak peek into how they feel and what they have to offer maybe. All right, so before I get started, I always send out some healing. So take a deep breath with me. You ready? All right, pile one, picking with background color still. We're calling this one stars. It's teal, turquoise-y color, but there's like stars on the paper. So we're calling this stars. Now this one's like a pastel stripe, so we're calling it stripes. And then we got the blue polka dots, so we're calling it dots. So stars, stripes, and dots, 1, 2, and 3. And I'm going to get started with our messages. Okay, pile one. If you chose the stars, then this one is your reading. Here we go. The Magician, the Sun, the Moon, Page of Pentacles, and 6 of Cups. All right, don't shoot the messenger here. Just saying. Right now, I am trying to manifest you back into my life. I miss you so much and I want to be with you, but I know I have to prove myself to you. Right now I can't find a way back to you. Like I don't know what I have to do, but I want you back so bad. I want you back so bad. I guess I messed up. I don't know how to do this. I want to spend the rest of my life with you, and I know that we could be so happy together, and I know that I'll do everything to make you happy. I'll do whatever it takes. But I came to you with half a cup. More than once. And you wanted, not only did you want a full cup, but you wanted that cup overflowing, and I wasn't able to give that to you at the time. And I shouldn't have come to you with half a cup. I should have just waited. I should have just bided my time until I was ready. But there's always been this connection between us. There's always been this tie, this magnetic attraction, and I can't stop thinking about you. I never could. You've always been the person in the back of my mind. There were lessons I had to learn. There were other things I had to do before I was ready for you, ready to have you in my life. But I've always known you're the one. I always have. I know you feel like I've chosen others over you. And I have. But it was because it was necessary. I had to have those experiences. But I need you to know how much I love you and want you in my life. I'm ready for you now. I just have to figure out a way to convince you of it. You are my happiness. Oh boy, pile one. Oh boy. Let's get some more cards. Wow. Good fortune and disappointment. So, yeah, this person disappointed you in some way. Now, I think they already said it. They disappointed you. They weren't able to offer you what you needed. But now that they are. Now they are. They have good fortune. You guys have good fortune on your side, and I think that they're ready. They're ready for you now. So if this person comes to you once more, I think you need to be open for it, because I do feel that they're sincere, and I feel like they were always sincere, but to you it felt like it was half. It wasn't good enough. You know, it wasn't good enough. So good for you for not accepting that, because we do teach others how to treat us. So if you would have accepted that half a cup, you never would have gotten the full cup. I don't think. I don't know. Maybe, but I feel like your person's coming forward, or trying to find the courage, or trying to find a way to come to you with what you need. I don't want to say they're not very smart, because it's not that. I think that they are very smart, but I think in this situation they were kind of dumb. Or they just didn't understand you. They should have, because there is a connection. You guys are soulmates. There is a connection here. And they should have known better, but they didn't. They were naive. And I think it has to do with a relationship they were in. Like somebody else accepted half that cup. So that's what they were used to giving. They didn't realize that that's not good enough. And that's probably why their relationship with that person didn't work out, because it wasn't good enough. But that person accepted it, and they feel like they accepted it for a long time. Or maybe that was their parents. Maybe their mom accepted half a cup from their father for a long time. I don't know, but I think that they're getting it. I think they understand. I don't know. Let's get some more cards, okay? Whew. Unlimited ideas. So I just feel like you guys have unlimited potential. I feel like there's so many things that you guys can do together and accomplish together and be together. I feel like your person has a lot of ideas. They have a lot of dreams. They have a lot of fantasies. And they want to have experiences with you. And I think that they're running different experiences through their head, how they could get you to fall for them, how they could make you understand what they truly feel for you. So they're getting a clue. They're finally getting a clue, and it's, they're in their head. So once they figure things out, they're going to come forward again. And I think this time they'll finally get it. They'll finally understand. You can overcome anything. Your obstacles, you're gonna make it. Obviously, this is your future spouse. So any obstacles in your way, you're gonna overcome it. Your person's gonna get a clue. They're gonna understand, and you're gonna be accepting finally. You're finally gonna take what's being offered, because what's being offered is going to be a lot more than what they were doing in the past. Enjoy your extraordinary uniqueness. I don't even want to read from the book. You're different. You're different from who they've been with. And they're realizing that. And that's part of what makes you so attracted to them, because you are different. And they tried to treat you the way that they treated their ex or their exes. And you weren't standing for it. They couldn't get away with that. They couldn't get away with treating you like that. And they get it. And they understand. And it actually makes you more attracted to them. I think there's some resentment to how little their past person actually accepted. And knowing that you won't accept less, that you'll expect more from them, that you're going to, you expect more. It almost feels like a dominance thing here, where they like your authority, even though it's not really authority. It's just how you want to be treated, what you expect. But I think they kind of see it that way a little bit. Your person has some inner child issues. But that's okay. I mean, it's okay. We all do, right? We all have some kind of issues. But they're just making me laugh. Okay. Let's get some more cards. Who in the world are you? Getting to know the new you. This is them just trying to figure you out, because they see you as somebody different than you used to be, but really you're not. You're not. That's their perception, and they're just trying to figure you out, and they're trying to figure out what they could do to make you love them. It's really very simple. They have to love you unconditionally. That's not easy for a lot of people. But they're saying don't let your past hold you back. So don't let this person's past mistakes hold you back from giving them a chance, because they'll get it eventually and they will be sincere. And you are meant to be together. This person is highly attracted to you. And maybe that's how they came off. Maybe they came off to you as only wanting sex, right? And you're like, no, I don't need that. I can get that anywhere. I don't need that from you. I need you to love me. And when they show that how much they love you and care for you, then that's going to come naturally, right? That's just going to happen. But this person has to get a clue, but they are super attracted to you. Please be patient with me. They're begging you. They're begging you. They want you so badly. They want you so badly. And they know that they have a lot to learn. So they're asking you. They're saying, I will try to be what you need, but I'm going to fail and I'm going to make mistakes. Please be patient with me. I need you to trust me. I need you to trust how I feel for you. Don't leave me. They have some abandonment issues. Don't we all? No, that's not true. We all don't, but this reader does, that's for sure. Anyway, here we go. The Dolphin Caller, pure, joyful friendships, loving help. They love you so much. And they see you as someone who is happy and joyful and pleasant and a good friend. And that you're willing to help people when you're their friend. You're willing to help your friends and you're willing to support your friends. And they admire you for that. They admire you that you're not hateful and bitter. I don't know why. I feel like their past person might not have liked people for very much. And I say that too sometimes. I just don't like people. It's not that I don't like people. I just don't like people's attitudes sometimes. But I feel like their past person really didn't like people. There's a lot of people they did not like. And I'm going to tell you right now, it's because they saw a lot of themselves in other people, and they didn't like themselves that much. That's why they didn't like other people, because they're not happy with themselves. And they saw their flaws in other people, and it just made them despise that person. You don't do that. You don't do that. You see people's flaws and you accept them for who they are. You might not want to be friends with that person, but you don't hate on that person. You don't talk about that person in nasty ways. At least that's what I'm feeling. So, and I feel like your person admires that about you, that you're more friendly, more accepting, because this person knows that they have flaws. They do, and you're very accepting of this person. I think you know who this person is, obviously, but you know them, and you know their flaws, and you know their weaknesses, and you know what they have to work on, and you have set boundaries with this person. You don't hate them. You have accepted them for who they are, but you're like, I'm not going to be with you until you can figure your shit out. Excuse my language. But you've set your boundaries. And this person actually appreciates you for not giving up on them or not hating them. Because I think you have a reason to hate this person, but you don't. You honestly don't. You're just like, you're not my person. Not until you're ready to be. And right now, you're not my person. So, they just admire you. They love you so very much. They really do. I'll pull a few charms here. Let's see. I'm only going to try and grab a couple, not a lot. Yeah, look, they've changed. They're changing, or they've either changed or they're changing. They're going to surprise you. That moon is going to clear. They're getting a clue. They're finally seeing the light. They're finally getting it. And February came out, so I don't know if you heard from this person in February already and you turned them down again, or if I don't know, that could be their birthday, or it could be, I don't know, an important month, but take it how it resonates. But anyway, that's what I have for you, Pile 1. I hope it helped you in some way. Give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, and leave me a comment. All of those things will help me. And I know this wasn't the greatest reading, but your person's going to get their act together, because you do end up marrying them. So just know that. All right. Until next time, love and light. Hi, Pile 2. If you chose the stripes, then this one is your reading. Let's get your cards. 6 of Wands, 7 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups, 8 of Cups. Your person's already coming through. Knight of Wands. All right, you guys, don't shoot the messenger. I had to say this is Pile 1 too, but this is somebody you know already. Oh, okay. I don't know what's going on with the readings today, but I guess the people who are watching these readings need to hear these messages. But here we go. I'm trying to figure out how to deliver this message. We're going to be so happy together. I promise you, I'm your 10 of Cups. I'm your happiness. I'm the love of your life. You don't see it now, but I am. I just had to grow up. I had to grow up a little bit. I know I pushed you away. I know you walked away from me. I get it. But I needed more time to grow up. I didn't grow as fast as you. But we're going to have a victory. We're going to have a successful marriage here. We're going to be great together. Yeah, it's coming after the battle. It's coming after, we've been through some stuff. But I'm getting my act together for you. And I know you're going to be like, do I do this? Is it worth it? Am I going to be okay? Will I get frustrated with them? But you know how much I love you. And you love me too. You know it. You don't like my behavior. And I get it. It's immature. But I am passionate for you. I do love you. And we are good together. We will have so much fun together. I'm fun. I'm fun. But I'm willing to do whatever it takes. I'm willing to give you whatever you want. I might fight you on it a little bit here and there, but you'll always win with me. You'll always get your way. You just have to give me a chance. I will make you happy. I promise you. We'll have more good times than we will bad. I've straightened up. I've gotten my act together. I'm ready for you now. I know what you need. I wasn't ready for it. I thought I was, but I was. Evidently I wasn't. I still wanted to have more fun. I still wanted to play. But I never stopped loving you. I didn't stop caring. You're my person. You are. All right, let's get a few more. This person has a very charming, fun personality. They are charming. But they like to have fun. That's what they care about. They care about having fun. They weren't ready to get serious. I feel like you were ready to get married, start planning a family, start getting serious, start saving money. And this person was like, no, let's go to the bar every other night. Let's go to the bar. Let's go see who's out. Let's go hang out. Let's go have fun. They weren't ready. And to be honest with you, I'm not quite sure they're ready just yet. I don't know when this is going to happen. But, Pile 1 was a past person too, but they're ready now. I don't know if this person's ready just yet. I don't know. I didn't get the feeling that it's now. So, we'll see. This is your future spouse, so maybe they still have some more oats to sow. Here we go. Bird flying. News is on the way. Okay. Involvement in the law. All right. Honestly, is your person a police officer? Your person could be a police officer. I don't know. If not, they could be in that law field, lawyer, judge, corrections officer, or something like that. They could be a mediator. They could be something to do with the law. But for most of you, It could be just like they're going to marry you. That marriage is legal. You're going to be hearing from this person. Remember I said I wasn't sure if it was going to be soon or not? You're going to be hearing from this person pretty soon. They're going to reach out. They're going to reach out. They're tired of waiting for you to come to them. They're going to come to you. Because they thought you were going to go back to them. They thought you would go crawling back, and you didn't. Pay yourself first. With this person, you're going to have to, unfortunately, keep a little bit of a leash on them. And that sounds really terrible. It does. But I think that they have money in their pockets that's money to burn. So I think what you got to do is make sure you take your cut of their paycheck. This is when you're married. To put it aside for bills or what you're saving for, make sure you give enough. Make sure, you allow them to have enough to play. But you're going to have to be a little bit more strict with finances. I feel like you're going to be the one paying the bills. Or you're going to be the one in control. Look, we're trying to save to go on this trip. You have to give me so much every week out of every paycheck. You have to give me so much out of every paycheck. You're going to be a little bit more in control of the money. Because your person's just going to say, oh, I saved up $500. I wanted to go buy this new fishing rod. And you're like, no. That $500 is going towards our vacation, remember? Yeah, but I'll make more. I want this fishing rod. And you're going to have a little bit of issues there, I think. Because I think your person has money to burn. They just make money. Your person does. They do. So it comes in, it goes out. It goes out just as fast as it comes in. And you're going to have to... it's good that money comes in and goes out because, money is energy and money should flow. Currency should flow. Absolutely. I agree with that. But that's not going to make you happy. So you're going to, it's okay to live life like that. It really is. There's nothing wrong with it. You can't take it with you, so you might as well enjoy it while you have it. But you're gonna want safety and security because of things that you've been through. So you're gonna force this person to tamp it down a little bit. And I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, to be honest with you. I don't know if it's a good thing for you to do that. Maybe you have to learn to loosen up your grip a little bit on money, financial issues. But that's what I see happening here in the marriage, which, it is what it is, right? All right. Embracing enthusiasm. Shout out to the heavens with happiness. This person will make you happy. They are your person, and I think you know it. I think you already know it, but you're like, I think what you think is that, that person had so much potential and we really could have gone far. We really could have had a great life together if he wasn't so immature. If he could get his act together, or they, I shouldn't say he, they. If they could get their act together, if they could just, keep it in control, but they couldn't keep it in control. They didn't put me first. They didn't put my needs first. They didn't respect my needs. So I kind of feel like you have to let go of control a little bit, but you both have to let go of control a little bit. You both have to do it in different ways. Like you have to let go control of controlling everything, controlling every situation, but they have to control their wildness, control their behavior, control their need to be liked and accepted and part of a group. Sometimes the good is hidden. All right, so you might not be seeing the good in them right now because of what they put you through. But you know that genuinely this person's a good person. They have a big, huge heart. They're just immature. But you know. And if you loosened up a little bit, you'd have a lot more fun with them. Now, I'm not saying you have to completely change your ways and what you want, but you guys have to learn to meet in the middle, compromise. And obviously you will, because you're going to end up marrying this person. So at least you're going to get to a point where you trust that they can do that. Changed in the night. You have changed overnight. Well, somebody's making a big change. Honestly, I don't know if it's you or them, but somebody's changed. Somebody's changed very quickly. It kind of feels like them, like they're finally getting a clue and getting their act together. I don't know. I feel like something happens and they sober up. They're like, they realize what they've been doing. I don't know. But prosperity lies ahead for the two of you. So good things are happening for you. Good things. You guys will be okay. And you'll be okay financially too. And you will have a lot of fun with this person. But you have to make the effort. You have to loosen your control issues. You have to make the effort. Your person's, I think, getting ready to make the effort towards you. I really do. I think that they're getting ready to come forward and talk to you, but you have to meet them in the middle. I know you are my other half. They know it. They know it. They feel it. They want to be with you very badly. They really do. The secret, the unknown, mysteries and wonders. See, you're that type of person that needs to know things. You want to know what's going on. You want to know how the future is going to turn out. There are just some things you can't know. You can't know for sure. And that's what you're trying to figure out. You're trying to figure out if you give this person a second chance, will it work out? And there's no guarantees, especially when other people are involved. There's no guarantees in this life because everybody has free will. Everybody can make a decision that changes the course of your life through no fault of your own. So there's just some things you're not meant to know. And that's something that you have to learn to accept. Told you had some control issues, huh? It's okay. So do I. All right. Let's get a few charms here. All right. We've got the key to success, the good life, a wish come true. You have angels and more angels. So, you just have to trust your intuition on this one. But, this is your future spouse, and they definitely love you. They definitely want to be with you. They definitely want to change for you. They definitely want to have more fun. They want you to change a little bit. They want you to meet them in the middle, if you can do that. But like I said, tarot is for advice. This is the trajectory you're on right now. If you're like, there's no way in heck I am taking this person back, I will never marry this person, then you won't. You won't. So just keep that in mind. One major decision like that can change the course of your life. So this is what I feel. This is your future spouse that I feel right now. And they do really, 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 really love you. But you got to love them back. So I don't know. I think you do, but I think you're going to be really worried about this one. And like I said, you have free will. So that's what I got for you, Pile 2. Give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, and leave me a comment. Your person's a charmer. They're saying, she'll marry me. Well, that's what I got, she. So I don't know. I shouldn't put gender in tarot, but that's what they said. She'll marry me. So that's at least one person's higher self who's extremely charming, and it's a fun way. It's a Sagittarius kind of way. I don't know. That's what I'm getting. So anyway, you take it for how it resonates for you. Anyway, until next time, love and light. Hi, Pile 3. If you chose the dots, then this is your reading. Let's get your messages. 4 of Wands. 4 of Swords. Look at those 4s. King of Pentacles. The Emperor. Knight of Cups. All right. Your person can't wait to marry you. They're saying, I can't wait to marry them. I can't wait. Oh, you've been waiting for me for a long time, but I'm coming in. I promise you I'm coming in, but you have to change your mindset. You have to get into the King of Pentacles energy. When you realize that you have more than enough, that you are more than enough, and that everything works out for you, that's when I'm coming in. Because that's when you'll be ready for me. That's when your vibration will match mine. It comes after a long period of almost you giving up on love, ever finding love, ever getting married. You being in this time out, trying to figure out, why can't I find my person? When you realize that you have to change your mindset, when you realize that you are amazing and that everything will always work out for you, that's when I come in. When you step into that power of yours, when you become the emperor, when you are starting to take charge of your life and starting to make things happen. Well, maybe that's taking care of yourself physically. Maybe that's really putting your energy into your job. You know, maybe not just being lazy anymore, or wandering it aimlessly, or being lackadaisical about things. You are starting to step into your power and really starting to take control. That's when I come in to make that romantic offer. That's when I'll make my appearance. We will get married and we will have a beautiful life together. But you have to match my vibration. You have to get there. So start working on yourself. Start working on yourself. Start realizing that you're amazing and that you are lovable and that I will love you with all my heart. The most difficult part of a situation's over. Yeah, you're almost there, and a wish is being granted. So, Pile 3, you're getting it. I think you were in such the wrong mindset for a long period of time, but you're getting it, and you're realizing that you have to take control of your life, and that you're in charge of your happiness now, and that part of your life is almost gone. Like you're maturing or something. You're growing up. You're having a glow up. Maybe you had an epiphany, but whatever it is, now a wish will be granted. Now your person's going to come in. Yeah, organize for success. That's what you're doing. You're getting your act together. You're getting your thoughts organized. You're realizing what you got to do, that you are going to be successful on your own, right? That you can make your dreams come true, that you don't need anybody to bring you happiness, that you could find happiness on your own. You could get yourself together. And you're starting to think. Your thoughts are being more organized, and you don't have chaotic thinking or lackadaisical thinking anymore. You're going to get things done. You're going to accomplish some things here. And that's beautiful. That's beautiful, because that's exactly where you need to be, because your person's going to be the same. Infinite abundance. Yep, you just have to realize that you have the ability to bring infinite abundance into your life, and everything always works out for you. You're in control. You have the power. You have the power to find your rainbow, to find your pot of gold. You have that power. You understand that money's going to flow to you. And it will. And so will your person. You will find what you seek. You will. That's what you're saying. I know I'm going to find my person. I know I'm going to make a lot of money. I know I am. I am making a lot of money. I am loved. And you're going to find what you seek. Your person's coming. Whew. Wow, you had this amazing shift in thought processes. No need to fear. Remember how powerful you are. That's it. You're not afraid anymore. You're not afraid to take chances. You're not afraid to be alone. You're not afraid of what people think of you. You're not afraid to go after your dreams. Have faith in your dreams. That's exactly what you do now. You're having faith in your dreams. You're having faith that you will find a love of your life. You are having faith that you will find live a most abundant lifestyle. And that's why it's coming to you. Attraction. You're done thinking about what could be and what was. You're thinking about now. What do I got to do today to be happy? What do I got to do today to make some money? This is my mindset. What do I got to do today to be healthier? That's your mindset now. You're living in the moment. You're taking time to smell the roses and see the beauty in things. You are being grateful for what you have in your life and what you could have. What's coming in, what you know is coming in. That you know you're accomplishing your dreams. My whole body burns at the thought of you. Wow, your person's going to be highly attracted to you. Well, that's exciting. That's exciting. Your person is highly attracted to you. That's always a really good feeling, right? Oh, that was fast. This reading's gone by really, really fast. Here we go. The seer, future prospects, decisions to make, seeking guidance. I'm feeling this was you. This is you. Like, you became the seer. You are seeing things more clearly now. You understand how to manifest, how to live an abundant lifestyle. I think this is you. Either you sought guidance, you got some really good advice from somebody, or you just made a decision to take control of your own happiness. I think this is you having clarity, you being the seer, you getting the download, whatever it was. But you have changed your thought process. You have changed the way you think about things. Good for you. That's amazing. All right, let me pull you a few charms. You have two movement charms, the bicycle, the tricycle, and the wagon. You moved slowly, and you took time to develop. You took time to get it, but that's okay because you kept moving forward, and now things are going to start picking up for you. All right? You've changed. You've turned a leaf. You have made a transformation, and your reward will be sweet. Okay? It will be sweet. You will get some gifts here, some gifts from the universe, from Santa. They're going to bring you some gifts in your life because you now deserve them. You're at a place where you're ready for them, right? You're not holding on to the past anymore. You've let go. You've let go. You got a new baby. So that could speak for itself, right? That's a possibility. That's a possibility, but it's also a new baby could be anything, really. It could be a new project, a new career, anything new. Anything new. It could be a new baby that you just nourish and you want to grow to maturity, right? It could be a new job. It could be the new love of your life. So you definitely are receiving something. You're definitely going to get a gift. And you're receiving something beautiful. And I really do feel like your person's right around the corner if they're not already with you. And it's all because you made a change. Good for you, Pile 3. All right, that was short and sweet, but that's what I got. Give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, and leave me a comment. All of those things help me greatly, and I really do appreciate you for it. Till next time. Love and light.